Good morning, ma. Welcome to Alpha Online Education. Commerce theory part for the second year's English medium. So the chapter we are dealing with, that is the entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship. This is the first session of this chapter. So here we are going to study about the differences of differences and definitions of entrepreneur, enterprise and entrepreneurship. So first look on the definition of entrepreneur. Who is an entrepreneur? It is an economic agent. Entrepreneur is an economic agent. Economic agent means what? He has the main intention. He has the main intention of earning profit. Okay, he has the main intention of earning profit. Who unites all the means of production. Unite means he combined all the units of production. What are required for the production? In the first year economics, you have theory of production chapter. Yes, in that you have factors of production: land, labor, capital, organization, technology. So these all are united, means it will be bring all the things by the entrepreneur. He is an economic agent. The labor, the capital or the land, and who find the value of the product. Okay, find the value of the product means the cost of the product is find by the entrepreneur. What is cost? Conversion of raw material into finished good. Okay, conversion of raw material into finished good. Okay, that is known as a cost. For example, raw material. For example, raw material is purchased for ₹5 and by doing process conversion of raw material into some product, it will take in 10 rupees, and for the finished good, it will take in some rupees, 15 rupees. Then these 15 rupees will be the cost. These 15 rupees will be the cost of that product. Then what is price madam means? When the cost plus profit, when the manufacturer will add profit to the cost, then it will become the price. Okay, so cost plus profit equals to price. Raw material we have purchased for 5 rupees. By processing means by using land, labor, capital, technology, it has become 10 rupees, and come to finished good, it become 15 rupees. By packaging, by some type of stickers, by all thing, it has become to 15 rupees. Now the total cost is 15 rupees. The manufacturer will add certain profit to it, then it will become the price which we are paying in the market, that is MRP. Okay, who find the value of the product means the cost of the product which results from their employment. Means from their processing, from conversion of raw material to finished good. Okay, from that employment, the reconstitution of the entire capital. Reconstitution means again there will reconstitute the capital, means again there will gather more capital with the help of selling the things what they have prepared into the market. Okay, that he utilized, and the value of the wages, the interest and the rent that he pays, as well as profit belongs to him. Okay, see, listen, what are the things here? The reconstruction of the entire capital, whatever the capital he brought, he used that capital for the reconstruction. He will reconstruct it. Okay, that capital is used for the production and it is reconstructed. And the value of the wages are given to the labor. Interest is given for the given for the bank loans or anything if they brought, if debentures there are issued, for that they have to pay the interest. If they are taken loan, for that they have to pay the interest. Okay, and the rent for the land or for the building, they have to pay the rent. That he pays, as well as the profit belongs to him. The profit is also belongs to him. This definition is given by J.B. Say. Who given this definition? J.B. Say given this definition. Next, definition of enterprise. This is the definition for the entrepreneur. Entrepreneur means human being. Enterprise means not a human being. This is a natural person. Enterprise is an artificial person. Okay, it is an artificial person. It is a business venture. It is a business venture. What is this? It is a business venture which requires a lot of determination. Hard work and steady belief in any piece of work. Okay. Yes, what is required for this? See, first, enterprise means it is a business organization or business venture. It required lot of determination, means lot of concentration. Hard work is required and steady belief. Means in any piece of work they are doing, they have to believe that they will get the profit by doing this. They have to believe that. Okay, that is undertaken. So whatever the things that are, whatever the activities that are undertaken, they have to believe that it will bring profit to them. They have to believe, they have to do hard work. So the entrepreneur is a natural person, but the enterprise is a artificial person. Okay, then the definition of entrepreneurship. Okay, entrepreneurship is the purposeful activity of an individual. It is an activity of the purposeful, means there is certain purpose for that activity. That who perform those activity, the individual will perform those activity, or a group of associated individuals. A group of associated individuals will perform those activity. So it is an individual activity or a group of associated individuals will perform that activity. It is started for certain purpose. Okay, undertaken to initiate. Initiate means to create something. Okay, maintain and to earn profit by production, and to maintain and also to earn profit by production and distribution of goods and services. By production and distribution of economic goods and services, there can earn the profit. So what is entrepreneur means? Entrepreneur is an human activity. The human being, he is an economical agent. His motive is to earn the profit. He will bring all the factors of production in one place and he will start the business. What the business he start, that is known as enterprise. Okay, that is called as enterprise. And entrepreneurship means it is an purposeful activity of a single individual or a group of individuals. Okay, what they will do? They will do the production and they distribute the economical goods and services. From that they will earn the profit. Okay, that is an entrepreneurship. Now let us see the differences between the entrepreneur and entrepreneurship. Entrepreneur means who? It is a economic agent, means a natural person who is doing the business. Okay, entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship means it is an purposeful activity. It is an purposeful activity. Let us see. Entrepreneur, he is a person. Yes, he is a natural person. It is a plan of action. Yes, it is a plan of action. That's why I have written here it is a purposeful activity of an individual. That's why only I have written in this definition that it is a purposeful activity. There is certain purpose for that activity. Okay, it is an plan of action. He is an administrator. This entrepreneur is an administrator. It is an administration. It is an administration. Administration means who control, who manage, who do everything. That is entrepreneur, and these controlling, managing activities are going on where? In the entrepreneurship. The activities are going on in entrepreneurship. The activities are carried by entrepreneur. Are you getting what I want to say? See, he is a risk bearer. He is a risk bearer. He will take the risk. It is a risk bearing activity. It is an activity. Okay, entrepreneurship is an activity of risk bearing, risk taking activity. He is an innovator. He invites new things. He creates new things. It is a process of innovation. Means it is a process of innovation. The activity what the entrepreneur is carrying, it is an innovation process. It is a process of innovation. He is an initiator. Initiator means creator. Okay, it is taking an initiative, means it is a creativity activity. Okay, creativity activity. It is an activity which involves creativity, which involves some type of new thing that is not there. Okay, this is entrepreneurship. Next, he combines the factors of production. He combines factors of production. He will bring all the factors of production. It is a process of use of factors of production. Here in the entrepreneurship, the factors of productions are completely used. But here the entrepreneur will bring all the factors of production. Here it is a process. Here the all factors of productions are used. Next, he is a leader. Entrepreneur is a leader. Entrepreneurship, it is nothing but leadership. He is a leader. Entrepreneur is a leader. Entrepreneurship is a leadership activity. It is nothing but a leadership activity. So this is the difference between entrepreneur and entrepreneurship. Let us meet in the other section with the characteristics of the entrepreneur and the functions of the entrepreneur, which are very similar to each other. Okay? Yes, let us meet in the other session.